Every single element on our planet wishes to have an electron configuration like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. They wish to have a complete outer shell. Atoms participate in chemical reactions in order to get a complete outer electron shell. Having a full outer shell gives atoms stability. Atoms gain or lose electrons when they react, and in some cases form ions, which are atoms with a charge. You need to remember that a positive ion is known as a cation. You can remember this by thinking of cats. Cats are positive, we like cats, so cation. On the other hand, an anion is a negative ion, sounds a bit like onion. We're going to have a look at drawing ions now. An atom of lithium has an atomic number of 3, so 2 electrons in the first shell and 1 in the second. When this atom forms an ion and reacts, it will either gain 7 electrons or lose 1. The atom does what's easier, so it loses a single electron rather than gaining 7. Because the atom has lost a single electron which carried a negative charge, the atom gains an overall positive charge. Let's look at why. The nucleus of the lithium ion has 3 positive protons and 4 neutral neutrons. There are 2 negatively charged electrons that are present in that shell. The charge of each negative electron cancels out the charge of a single proton in the nucleus. So there are 2 negative electrons, so they cancel out the charge of 2 positive protons. So there is 1 proton that doesn't have a negative charge to cancel it out, and that is why the overall charge of the ion is positive. Let us now look at beryllium in group 2. When beryllium reacts, it loses the 2 electrons in its outer shell, and so gains a charge of 2+. This is because there are 2 protons in the nucleus that do not have electrons to cancel their charge out, so the overall charge is 2+. Let us now look at fluorine in group 7. When fluorine reacts, it gains a single electron to get an overall charge of -. When oxygen reacts, it is in group 6, so when it reacts, it gains 2 electrons to get an overall charge of 2-. Okay, so let's do some practice. If you could pause the video and then try to draw the ions that are shown here, and then resume when you're done. So here's the ion for sodium. It's got a positive charge. The ion for magnesium, the chloride ion, and the sulfide ion. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to get it to more pupils like yourselves. All the best, and see you in my next video.